Hi students, this is maths video for grade 5. Again we are going to see the same topic, the fishtail. Today we are going to remaining part in lesson 1. Now open your book to the page number 11. See the page number 11. The fish market. The fish market. Have you been to a fish market? If you have, then you might know why a very noisy place is sometimes is called a fish market. In some other place, they will tell, is this office or else fish market? If they shouted more in fish market, so they said, is this office or a fish market? This fish market is busy today. See, this is a fish market. Today, this fish market is busy today. Many boats have brought a good catch. The fisherwomen are shouting out their praises to the buyers. See, many boats have brought a good catch. The fisherwomen are shouting out their prices to the buyers. If you go to a fish market, they will shout it. See, 1 kg 50 rupees, 1 kg 30, 90 rupees, 150. They will shout like that. See, meaning, come here, come here. Take a sardines rupees at rupees 40 per kg. Gracie, never so cheap, get swordfish for rupees 60 a kg. Florama sells a prawn, rupees 150 a kg. Karathamma sells a squid for rupees 50 a kg. Look, Fazila can hardly carry this bag, kingfish. She says the fish weight is 8 kg. I will sell the whole fish for rupees 1200. Now, practice time. At what price per kg did Fazila sell the kingfish? This 4 question, see here the 3 question. In next page, 1 question is there. Everything now I am going to explain on the board.
Now we are going to see practice time. First question, at what price per kg did Fazila sell the kingfish? At what price per kg did Fazila sell the kingfish? Solution, the fish weight is 8 kg. The fish weight is 8 kg. Everything it is in your book. See, she sell the whole fish for 1200. She sell the whole fish for 1200. The fish weight is 8 kg, but she sells the whole fish for 1200. They ask what price per kg. Per kg means 1 kg. They ask what is the 1 kg price. See here they are giving 8 kg price only 1200. So less only, no. Less means we have to divide. 1200 divided by 8. How many 8 will make 12? 8 2s are 16. It is more than 12. So 8 1 is 8. So we want to subtract 12 minus 8, 4. Here 1 0 will come. So how many 8 will make? 40. 8 5s are 40. So 40 minus 40, 0. Again here 1 0 will come. If we put 0, here also 0. So the one, wait, I will write 1 kg. So the 1 kg fish weight is rupees 150. So the 1 kg fish is rupees 150. Next we are going to see second problem. Florama has sold 10 kg prawns today. How much money did she get for that? See, Florama has sold 10 kg prawns today. How much money did she get for that? How much? It is more. So multiply. See, 1 kg prawn is rupees 150. 1 kg prawn is rupees 150. She sold 10 kg prawns. We want to find out the 1 kg rupees. 1 kg prawn is rupees 150. We want to find for 10 kg. So we have to multiply. 10 into 150. Already I said don't consider this to 0. You just consider the whole numbers. 115 is 15. Here 1 0, so you put 0. Here also 1 0, so you write 0 here. So totally 10 kg prawns is rupees 1500. So Florama get for that rupees 1500. Third question. Gracie sold 6 kg swordfish. Minnie has earned as much money as Gracie. How many kg of sardines did Minnie sell? See, Gracie sold 6 kg swordfish. She earned some money. That money equals to Minnie earned. So, how many kg of sardines did Minnie sell? See the solution given. Gracie sold 6 kg swordfish. Price of 1 kg of swordfish is rupees 60. This is the rupees symbol. So, 1 kg swordfish is 60. We want to find the 6 kg. So, we want to multiply. It is more, so we want to multiply. Already I said don't consider the 0. 6 6 are 36. So, 360. So, she earned rupees 360. Now, Minnie sold sardines at rupees 40 per kg. Total weight of sardines sold by Minnie. See, Gracie earned rupees 360. Gracie earned rupees 360. The 1 kg of sardines is rupees 40 per kg. Rupees 40 per kg. So, we want to divide. Why we want to divide? Because we want to find out total weight of sardine sold by Minnie. So, we want to divide 40 divided by 360. Already I said don't consider the 0. You consider the number 40 into 9. See 4 9s are 36. Finally you add the 0. So 40 9s are 360. So 360 minus 360 0. So the total weight of sardine sold by Minnie is 9 kg. The total weight of sardine sold by Minnie is 9 kg. Look at the next sum. Bashir has rupees 100. He spends 1/4 of the money on squid and another 3/4 on prawns. See, in 100, 1/4 means 1 by 4 and 3/4 means 3 by 4. If you add these two numbers, we will get 1. See, denominator is same, so we want to add the numerator. 3 plus 1, 4. So 4 divided by 4, we will get 1. So, how many kilograms of squid did he buy? And big question, how many kilograms of prawns did he buy? He spends 1/4 of the money on squid. 1 by 4 into, what is the money? 100. So, 1 by 4 into 100. So, 100 divided by 4. See, now I am going to divide. How many 4 will make 10? 4 1 is 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. 12 is more than 10. So, we want to take 2. 4 2s are 8. 0 minus 8 is not possible. So, we want to borrow Here 10 minus 8, 2 will come. Next 0 will come. How many 4 will make 20? 4 5s are 20. So 20 minus 20, 0. And then 1 kg of sweaters rupees 50. But he has money only 25. What is the half of 50? Half means we want to divide it by 2. See, half of 50 is 25. I will explain. See how many 2 2s are 4. So 5 minus 4, 1. Again the 0 will come down. So 2 5s are 10. 10 minus 10, 0. So half of 50 is nothing, 25. So he bought half kg of sweat. See, half means we want to divide by 2. Next question. He spends another 3/4 on prawns. Another 3/4 on prawns. See, first you have to, already we have divided, you don't consider the 3. You just imagine here 1. 1 by 4 into 100, already I said 25. With that answer, we want to multiply 3. 3 into 25. So 3 5s are 15. 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 1, 75. So another 3/4 money is 75. 1 kg of prawn is rupees 150. With that, in the 75 rupees, how many kg prawns we will buy? See, half of 150 is nothing. 75. So he bought half kg of prawn. See, 1 kg of prawn is rupees 150. Already I said half means nothing. We want to divide by 2. So if we divide by 2, we will get 75. See, 2 7s are 14. 2 5s are 10. So totally 75. In that 75, how many kg he will get? He bought half kg of prawns.
Say this fast. Here is a tongue twister. Repeat it fast. See, she sells on the seashore. She is sure that shells that she sells will be there no more. See, look at the students. Here is a tongue twister. Repeat it fast. She sells on the seashore. She is sure that these shells that she sells will be there no more. You repeat it fast. Next, Women's Mean Car Bank. The meeting of the Mean Car Bank has just begun. Fazila is the president of 20 fisher women have made their own bank. Each saves rupees 25 every month and put it in the bank. See, this is a women's Mean Car Bank. The meeting of the Mean Car Bank has just begun. Fazila, who is the president? Fazila is the president. 20 fisher women have made their own bank. Each saves rupees 25 every month and put it in the bank. See the two questions. How much money does the group collect each month? And then second question, how much money will be collected in 10 years? Next question, you just see that practice time. This 4 question now I am going to explain on the board. See, Gracie needs money to buy a net. Jhansi and her sister want to buy a logboat. So they took a loan from their own bank. They will return it with interest. See, the A question and then the B question. That both are now I am going to Explain on the board.
See, women's knee-car band. Women's knee-car band. Your mother and some of the members, they will join on group, no? SHS, self-helping group. That in Tamil, how to tell? Suyudari group. So they will earn the money in that SHS group. See how much money does the group collect each month? How much money does the group collect each month? Solution: there are 20 fisherwomen in women's knee-car band. How many fisherwomen is there? 20 fisherwomen. Each saves rupees 25 every month. Each saves rupees 25. See, per person, each person saves rupees 25. So total money collected in a bank each month. So we want to multiply with that. How many fisherwomen are there? 20 fisherwomen. With that, how much they collected? Rupees 25 each person. So 20 into 25 we want to multiply. So 20 into 25. So 5 0 is 0. 5 2s are 10. 2 0 is 0. 2 2s are 4. So finally we want to add 5 0 0. So in each month, how much they have collected? Rupees 500. So the total money collected in a bank each month rupees 500. Now look at the next one. How much money will be collected in 10 years? How much money will be collected in 10 years? First we want to find out for 1 year. Now 1 year is equal to how many months? 1 year is equal to 12 months. Look at the solution. So from the previous sum solution, total money collected in a bank per month rupees 500. In previous one, we have to find out the amount. In per month, they have collected rupees 500. Then total money collected in the bank in 1 year. So 1 year is equal to how many months? 12 months. In 1 month, how much money they have collected? Rupees 500. So 12 into 500. We want to multiply 12 into 500. Already I said, if it is any zero, don't consider the zero. See, 12 5s are 60. And then finally you add the 2 0. So in 1 year, how much they have collected? Rupees 6,000. Now total money collected in a bank in 10 years. So 10 into 6,000. Why 6,000? Because in 1 year they have collected rupees 6,000. So 10 into 6,000. Don't consider the zero. How many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So totally you write 4 zeros. So now total money collected in a bank in 10 years rupees 60,000. See, Gracie took a loan of rupees 4,000 to buy a net. She paid back rupees 345 every month. See, Gracie took a loan for rupees 4,000. For what reason? To buy the net. And she paid back rupees 345 every month. For 1 year, how much did she pay back? See, for 1 year, how much did she pay back? Now we want to calculate. See, look at the solution. Gracie took a loan of rupees 4,000 to buy a net. Everything it is in the problem. See, she paid back rupees 345 every month for 1 year. Already I said 1 year is equal to how many months? 12 months. So in 1 month she paid rupees 345. With that we want to multiply 12. So then look at here. Then total money she paid in 1 year to bank is In 1 month, how much she is going to pay? Rupees 345 into 12 months. Now I am going to multiply that. 345 into 12. 2 5s are 10. Carry 1 is here. 2 4s are 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 2 3s are 6. See, 1 5 is 5. 1 4 is 4. 1 3 is 3. Finally, we want to add 0. 9 plus 5, 14. Carry 1 here. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 1, 11. So carry 1 here. 3 plus 1, 4. So in 1 year, how much she is going to pay? Rupees 4,140. Okay. See why here multiply with 12? Because 1 year is equal to 12 months. So with that 345 into 12, we will get rupees 4,140. Look at the next sum. Jhansi and her sister took a loan of rupees 21,000 to buy a logbook. They paid back a total of rupees 23,520 in 1 year. How much did they pay back every month? Okay. See, look at the solution. Jhansi and her sister took a loan of rupees 21,000 to buy a logboat. For what reason they are going to ask the loan? To buy a logboat. See, they paid back a total of rupees 23,520 in 1 year. Now we are going to calculate for every month. Now we are going to calculate for each month how much they paid. So the total amount they pay back in every month. See, in 1 year how much they paid? Rupees 23,520. In 1 year equal to how many months? 12 months. So we want to divide by 12. Why we are going to divide by 12? Because we want less. We want to calculate for 1 month. So we want to divide. So 12 divided by 23,520. See, 12 2s are 24. That is more than 23. So we want to take 12 1 as 12. If we subtract, we can get 11. 11 is not possible. So we want to bring the next number down. See, 12 9s are 108. 12 10s are 120. So which is the smallest number? 108. So 12 9s are 108. See, 5 minus 8 is not possible. So we want to borrow. It will become 15. Here it will become 0. So 15 minus 8, that is 7. Here 0 minus 0, 0. 1 minus 1, 0. Next, 7 is not possible. So we want to bring next number. See, 12 6 are 72. 12 6 are 72. So 72 minus 72, 0. Here 1 0 is there. We put in the fraction. So in every month they have to pay. They pay rupees 1,960. Okay.
Earlier women did not go on the boat to fish. But now Jhansi and some others are going on the boats during the day. Things are changing now, and their bank helps them. They have also got a special bus to take their baskets full of fish. See, in earlier women did not go on the boat. See, in ancient time, women not allowed to go on the boat. Now, today, the Jhansi and some others are going on the boat during the daytime. Okay. See, why don't we start a new fish drying factory? See, that is drying factory means dried fish. So the women Meenkar Bank also want to start a factory to dry a fish to dry fish. The Panchayat has given them some land for that. Over the years, they have saved rupees 74,000. They find out how much they will need for the factory. See, over the year, they have saved, in their bank, they have saved 74,000. They find out how much they will need for the factory. Fazila write the things they need to buy to begin. She see the table for the cost of each item and the number of items they want to buy. Find the total cost. See, now they are going to make the own fish drying factory. So Fazila write what are the things to buy or begin the factory. Now we want to find the total cost for that. Turn the next page. See, item, borewell for a fresh water. Price of each rupees 3,000. Number of items they want only one. Bamboo rack for fish drying rupees 2,000. How many items? 20 items they need. Find out the cost. And then cement tank rupees 1,004. Number of items 4. Tray and knife 300 and how many items they need? 20. Bucket 75. Price of each. They need 20. Now we are going to calculate that. See, borewell for a fresh water. So 3 into 1, 3,000. And then bamboo rack for fish drying. See, 2,000 into 20. Already more means we want to multiply. They given for the one item price is rupees 2,000. But we need 20. So we want to multiply. So 20 into 2,000. Already I said don't consider the 0. You just consider the number. 2 2s are 4. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you write 4. 4 zeros. And then cement tank 4. 4,000. And then tray and knife 20 we need. So again you don't consider the 0. 2 3s are 6. How many zeros? 4. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 3 zeros. 75 into 2. That is 150. How many zeros? 1 zeros. So finally we want to add. See 40,000, 3,000, 4,000 and 6,000. At last 1,500. Now we are going to add this all. See 3,000, 4,000 and then 6,000, 1,500. So 0, 0, 5, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 1, 11, 11 plus 3, 14. So 4, here carry 1. So 4 plus 1, 5. So totally how much? 54,500. So you write here 54,500. When fresh fish is dried, it becomes 1/3 its weight. In 1 month, they plan to dry 6,000 kg of fresh fish. How much dried fish will they get in a month? See, in 1 kg means if it is 6 kg means we will get only 2 kg. Why? Because the fresh fish is dried, it becomes 1/3 its weight. See, now it is 6,000 kg. They plan to buy 6,000 kg fresh fish. How much dried fish will they get in a month? So 6,000 into 1/3. Why? Because it reduces 1/3 its weight. So 3 2s are 6. How many zeros? 2 zeros. So they will get 2,000 kg fish only. Remaining it's dried. Next, Florama, let us first calculate 6 kg for a fish. We buy a fresh fish for rupees 15 per kg. We sell dried fish for rupees 70 per kg. Now listen, we buy a fresh fish for rupees 15 per kg. But they sell the dried fish for 70. Better we will sell the dried fish. They plan. See, we dried 6 kg fish to get how many kg? Already I said 6 into 1 by 3. Why 1 by 3? It reduces the weights. 1 by 3 its weight. So 3 2s are 6. How many kg they will get? 2 kg. For 6 kg fresh fish we have to pay. See, 6 into how much? 1 per kg? 15. So 6 into 15 they will get 90. We sell 2 kg dried fish and get, see, 1 kg 70. 2 kg means 2 sevens are 14. 14 plus 0. So 140. So if we dry 6 kg fresh fish, we will earn, see, 140 dried fish minus fresh fish rate. So 140 minus 90 we will get 50. But if we dry 6000 kg, we can earn rupees how much in month? See, in 6 kg we earned 50. They asked for 6000. So 50 into 1000. Why 1000? 6000. So if you multiply 6 into 1000, we will get 6000. So 50 into 1000. So already I said don't consider the 0. You consider the whole number. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. So totally how much they earned? Rupees 50,000. Okay. Now look at the next page. They are all very happy with this plan. The group can make a profits and sell. Each woman can get a salary for the work she does. See, now they are drying the fish. Jhansi, I found that for rupees 6000 kg fish, we would need 1500 kg salt every month. It price rupees 2 per kg. See, 6000 kg fish, we would need how many kg salt? 1500 kg salt every month. It prices rupees 2 per kg monthly cost. Salt rupees 1500 into 2. See, so 1 kg is 2 rupees. They want 1500 kg. So 2 15s are 30. Now how many zeros? 2 zeros. So totally the salt is 3000. Packing and bus charges rupees 3000. So total monthly cost of drying and selling the fish. See, salt. Now I am right here. Salt plus packing charge and bus charge 3000. So totally 6000. But they earn how many? How much in 1 month? 50,000. So we want to subtract 50,000 minus expenses, salt and bus charges. So 6000. Totally they will get 44,000 as a profit. Monthly cost, they sell the fish, they will get, see, they will earn rupees 44,000. Fasila, that sounds very good. Our calculation tell us that every month our bank will earn rupees 44,000. See, check to see if also get the same answer. We have to check. And then find out songs sung by fishermen are beautiful. Find out about the words and tune for such a song. You just hear any songs and sing in your own tune. Okay. Thank you, students.